Morning guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Mishpika, but you can call me Pika. Welcome to a very cold and a winter day in a winter month. So at the moment my light, I'm just using the kitchen light, but my actual light for my tripod is flat. It's not going on, so I will just be here and there. I am also trying to figure something out for my camera. No, not my camera, my sound. I bought this, like I said, I've bought this a while ago, like months ago, and I still can't use it because this is a Type C. Yeah, a Type C input. This is how it looks. So here is this mic, here is the input. It's actually cute. I paid, I think, 200 for it. And it wasn't bad. I just forgot my own input of my phone. So yeah, I bought a Type C one. And this is the input to put into your phone. And this is the mic. Yeah, here is the mic and here's the input. Now this is Type C, and my phone isn't at the moment. I'm recording on my phone because I ain't that rich to, afford a camera. So yeah, welcome Samsung sponsor. Just kidding, okay. But anyway, yeah. Put it on. But this one only goes on when it's connected into the phone. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's so windy, you can actually hear like a lot of noises. But yeah, Hamad Saeed is awake, but he's upstairs. He ate, but he wanted to go sleep again, even though he has about 15 more minutes. But yeah, then I got the charger here as well. Can you guys like see me? It was just very blurred. Let me see. Oh, never mind. It's just. Okay. So I have the charger. Let's see if I can lift you up. Like I said, I never use this, so I don't know. And I'm looking everywhere for the input. And yeah, here's the charger. Going to every store and trying to find an input to put in the piece that goes into my phone so that it can actually start recording my call or videos. Because yeah, there are times I'm going out and you guys probably can't hear me, especially with the wind or the noise in the background. Or when I'm walking and I don't actually want to film myself talking, but I actually, what's this? Then I can actually just talk in the mic, which will be awesome. But inshallah, alhamdulillah, I will see what I can do about that. Yeah, here comes Muhammad Saeed. He's tired, but he's still hungry. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make you now. Get my hair done because I just straightened it. I haven't like blowed it out, and it's that time of the month. It's that time of the month, and I want to do a nice hair care for me. So, like I said in my previous little vlog of the hair mask, I actually tried the first time, and it didn't give me a really good smell. But my hair is very thick, and it needs to be, blowed out, and I don't have a blow dry, it's a straightener, so we'll see. probably gonna do my hair around next week. Yeah, around next week. Because I need to get me a hair dryer. I never actually used to worry about hair dryers because I normally just braid my hair in cornrows or actually wear braids. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go a bit more natural. I've been my hair like this for about I guess it was like a month now. I have been more natural. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Drinking my little tea right here because again, like I said, it's that time of the month and it's very cold outside, so we have to see. As you guys can see, they also did the door over here, and they are also don't know if you can see, the windows are also done. So they will do the kitchen and then they'll do my room and the bathroom. So yes, inshallah, the house is coming good. I can't go on because it's not my house, it's my parents. But yeah, we liking it. It's just the only thing is the glass is supposed to be like a mesh. You can't see through it, but the people that did it, they didn't really get the picture what my dad said. So they're gonna have to come either in this week or next week or the weekend and see what they can do, because we're just girls in the house. We need some privacy. Nice. Inside the house. I just got in. I'm dropping my son at school. I have dishes to do. Why are you guys leaning like this? Yeah, I have some dishes to do. I have to clean around, so I'm gonna make me a cup of tea. I have the jasmine tea that I'm going to be making because it is cold outside. And I want to just heat myself up with a nice cup of tea. And yeah. My sister made some pasta with white sauce, chicken, and some baked potatoes or fried potato. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really hungry. I'm just craving something sweet and like spicy. That's fine. Let me just make me a cup of tea and I will get done. finished making up the bed, sweeping out and all that. So I'm going to actually light up my jasmine coals at the moment. And yeah, I made my tea because it's really good. So these are the coals. They look like bullets. Yeah, I'm actually also running out. This smells so good. But yeah. This is the coal holder I put it in. And it smells also strong, but not that strong. And once it's like finished, it gives you like, you can still smell it after an hour or two. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one now. And then I put it in here. As you can see, it's being used a lot. Okay. And this does hurt my fingers, so yeah, I take it with my hair scissors. And I keep it like this. It does actually take long because the tip needs to be burning. It's just like an incense stick, but this is not with a coal, so there you go. Then I place it in here. I don't like to use my fingers because it's already hot, but as you can see, it looks like Mount Fuji a little. Ah! Burned me. Anyway, so once that's there, I just put on the case or the cover. And there you go. My little holder, smelling the room so nicely. And I like to put it on top of my cupboard. So it really gets into on the rooftop and the air, so it's good. Righty, let me put you here on top. So like once it's here on top, as you can see this little piece over here, that's where it is, and it's gonna just stay there until the coal breaks and becomes ashy. But yeah. Currently, I am watching Wedding Impossible, and also I am learning Korean, not just from K-drama, but also from Rosetta Stone and Duolingo, yeah. We're actually learning some new words. So yeah, alhamdulillah, all goes well. Because I actually learned Korean from watching the K-drama, but I also needed I didn't know how to pair them with sentences. So now, yeah, it's all good. So I am going to be watching When Impossible finish. Because right now, I actually watched Dynamite Kiss. No, I didn't watch it finish. I have 4 more episodes. And then I will watch Wedding Impossible. Sorry if I'm slouching. I'm just really happy that I get to hang up my BTS poster. I actually want now a Blackpink poster and a Stray Kids poster. These are the 3 main groups I like as a fan. But if I had to go for my K-drama actors and actresses, there would be actually a lot. And I'm also currently waiting for the season 2 of All of Us Are Dead. Like, guys, they came out with this thing in 2021. It's 2026. It's about 4 or 5 years now. So I'm a little anxious. And they also did like a release on YouTube for season 2, but not the actual date. So yeah, there will be also new people that apparently hasn't been bitten, but will be there. And they're still stuck on the school, so we have to see, because most or some of the people has been evacuated to the city or out of the city somewhere, or the DMZ. Not really sure. I have been watching All of the Dead every time, so yeah. And because it's lovely. I am really tired. I did not get to sleep because my gum, this is like an old, I need to go to the dentist actually, because I ate on this side and it actually chipped my half of my tooth. So I have like a piece of my teeth still in the gum, but it's still chipped off, and I have one that's a bit chipped also, and it's like hurting the gum. So I have two teeth. Teeth I need to go and remove because it actually hurts me. So while that hurts me, it's actually hurting my ear also. So I did not get any sleep at all. Plus, it was also cold, and Mohammed Said was fighting his sleep. He is a summer baby, but he does not get cold. So we're sleeping with the Spider-Man blanket I got him. Let me just show you guys. The Spider-Man blanket that I got him, and we're sleeping with this yellow one as well. But it's so cold that we can't. And because I think this is I won't say a single, more like a 3/4 bed, and Zahid can't sleep right still. He still knocks me down. So yeah, hopefully, inshallah, we can get started because yeah, a little chit chat right now because like I said, I'm going to be watching my K-drama. I've watched a few not anime but Japanese series also. I watched the one I can't remember the name, but my fiance actually told me to watch it. I watched anime before I met him, and I just like dropped because I got involved with K-drama. When I met my fiance, boyfriend at the time, he introduced me to K-drama, and I told him, oh, not K-drama, anime, and I was like, I was into anime. You know, when I told him, oh, what did you watch? I'm like, oh, I watched Dragon Ball Z, and he laughed. And he's like, that's not anime. I'm like, yeah, well, they're speaking, so it's fine. Then I told him I used to watch Fairy Tail, but not like really the whole season because Fairy Tail is still continuing up to a couple of thousands of videos, hundreds, or they're in their thousands now because my fiance is still watching it. Yeah, I am just done there. This is the lip oil watermelon from, what do you call this place? Bling. The other one I have from this is Finish. I think that was strawberry. I'm not sure. But that one I finished, and now I got the watermelon. The watermelon one. Can you see this way? The watermelon one from Mr. Price, because I actually got it in a pack of 3. So I have this one. I have the apple one, and I think I finished the strawberry one. I think it's the strawberry. This is not bad. This just reminded me, like there's a roll that's giving me atar. But yeah, this reminded me of what my parents used to buy me when I was a kid. I'm gonna get a blasi. Actually burnt me. If you guys can see that little skin. It actually burnt me right now. But yeah, this was given me, my parents used to give me. This was like 5 rand at the 5 rand store or anywhere. Yeah, but I was looking more of the tinted oil. Like after you put your, I don't really wear a lip liner and then a lipstick and then the lip oil. I don't really wear the pencil for the lip liner. I just put on my lipstick and my gloss. So yeah, and I like to put a lot. I like to feel it and see it shining because who wouldn't? So yeah, after I told him I used to watch Fairy Tail, we used to watch here and there. He watches more villainized anime, like you know where they give you meaning of why they became this type of person, what the world done to them. I watch anything. Like I watched Wolf Family, if I'm right, if I'm saying the title right, it's an anime. I watched Wolf Family. I've watched Yakuza. No, I'm lying. Yeah, it's Yakuza Fiance. Yakuza Fiance. One of the two. I'm not really sure. There is a lot I can't get to because I really watch so many, and some of them were my favorites that I will even still watch till now. So yeah, I'm just going to sip on my tea, and I'm gonna finish this blister that's going to be forming because I hurt myself with the scissors. probably like in 1 or 2 episodes, if I'm done, I will be taking a nap because it's currently, let me just check. Yeah, it's currently 9:15. I'm done cleaning, the bathroom's done, the kitchen is done, living room is done. But I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. So I will probably see you guys soon. And because I don't actually have a laptop. I actually want a laptop, but I ain't got money because I'm a broke girl. Yeah, I'm not working. I haven't been working since last. Okay, not I won't say last year, but in this year, I just stopped at the specific work because I was getting constantly sick, physically sick. Like it started with my ear, then I started constantly throwing up. I'm not hamil. No, I'm not. I just ate something that kept me out of work, and I'm like, yeah. I never experienced this really at the other jobs that I had. So I left, and as you can say, it's about more than 4 months. Because normally I get a job like within 3 months, but now, yeah. But it's all Ta'ala's timing. So I waited. I have been to few interviews, but nothing that's caught in my eye. But inshallah, I am working on something. I want to do something, but the fear of just leaving my son behind and following my dreams. I'm not sure, just mom guilt, like, oh, you can't leave a child alone, he's a part of you. And because also when I was younger, I wanted to do this specific thing, but my growing up, people would always tell me, you can't do that now, you have to wait, finish school, blah 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 blah. And it had me to push the thing I want aside. Well, let me see. Yeah, I had to put it aside. So what I wanted to do, I had to push it aside from primary school. High school, I wanted to be an archaeologist. But again, I'm asthmatic, I'm also claustrophobic, I don't like tight spaces, and I need to see light. Now, what if I'm somewhere in Egypt or somewhere digging in a cave and I can't see light? I panic. Also, again, I'm a chronic asthmatic. Even though my asthma hasn't been at its worst in 2019, because that was the last time I went to the hospital to be on a nebulizer, my chest hasn't been, but I do get a here and there little wheezing. But yeah, that I had to put aside because the school I went to did not even have really good subjects. They just had the normal maths, history, science, life orientation, all that thing stuff. No business, no, not even like better things to do in art. So I was just like, I don't want to do anything. I just wanted to finish school and just get a job. That's what I was told to do. So, and for those who did not know, yes, I was married. I was hamil and I got married. It didn't last long, and I moved back to my parents. My son was 3 months when I moved back to my parents. And yeah, and I've been living with my parents ever since. My son is now 6 years old. He's going to be 7 in November, inshallah. And yeah, I don't really talk about it because I do not want to traumatize myself. Like when I used to still be there, I was getting traumatized, and I do not want that. And I do not want that for my son to see me go through that. Even though he was little, he actually saw me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. But yes, I'm not gonna go too much into detail because it's what it is. But yes, I have to see what I can do and what I can do because my son is in school. He is being looked after by my sister. He looks sometimes after by my mom, and sometimes weekends my dad and mom. So I just told myself, what if I just decide to go and do this job? Like, and I've been making salah, I've been doing my 2 rak'ats, I've been making dua on it. I was asking Allah Ta'ala to just give me this. Is this for me? And if it is, please bring this to me. And the more I've been making my salah and asking this in my du'as, it just keeps growing. And that's just pushing me further to do it and to go forward with it. So I have decided, I even spoke to my mom and my fiance about it, and they are all on board. Not my mom, my sister and my fiance. So they were all on board. They said, it's fine, this is your life, you can do it, and all that. So I'm like, alhamdulillah. So I've been, like I said, I've been learning Korean more, and I am learning that. Inshallah, I want to get better at that. While Zahir is in school, he goes to madrasa, and he learns a little there. He's only now in the surah, still understanding each letter of the alphabet. So that is fine, and I just told myself, I just want to put myself first. I gave my life to my family. I gave my life to my sisters. I gave my life to my ex-husband. I'm giving my life to my fiance. Where is my time? I've always prioritized other people, but I've never prioritized myself, and that is just, I'm basically just losing myself as my identity, as what I actually wanted to do when I was younger. And I had a lot of things I wanted to do when I was younger, and archaeologist is one of them. I wanted to be a ballerina as well, and I was practicing by myself, even though I didn't have a teacher and I wasn't doing it professionally. I was actually getting good, and my cousin from my mom's side, she was also doing ballerina, and I just like, I'm emphasizing. I'm like, I also want that. And then the first job I actually wanted to do was being an actress, but yeah. Inshallah, I also wanted to be a teacher and study abroad. Not study, but teach abroad. I wanted to do that. And there was something else also. But what really stuck to me was being a actress and being an archaeologist. That's the main two I wanted to do, because I've known that a lot of people get injured doing becoming a ballerina, and yeah. So inshallah, moving forward, I just want to focus on what I want to do now. And some people will be like, oh, you're just being selfish, you have a child, or you're gonna get married soon, so why you want to go for your goals now? Like I said, I have been giving myself to everybody, and I never prioritize myself. So now that I am actually prioritizing myself, I'm pushing everyone aside. Not aside as in I'm gonna forget about you, but just telling you guys like, oh, well, this is me now, I'm gonna do this, do not disturb me. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna do what's best for me, inshallah. And yes, it does go according to Islam, and it is allowed in Islam, so do not come for me in the comments. So inshallah, I hope this works. I not hope, but I hope it will work with Allah's qadr. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, as I'm going to go be watching Dynamite Kiss. Bye bye.